This week, Khalid Samad, a beloved Cleveland community leader and internationally recognized activist, passed away. Samad's very good friend, our Leon-Bibb, joins us now with some reflections on his life. Leon, you worked closely with Khalid. Tell us about that.
He was a remarkable man, and died at the age of 73. But he was a remarkable man in that he was always pushing peace in the community, very much a community activist. And he ran an organization called Peace in the Hood. And that was what it was about, keeping peace in the neighborhood. And if there was a vigil on a street corner, Khalid Samad would be there talking about the importance of peace. He was a man who worked with even gangs. He would go to gangs and get them to put down their gangster type ways, or try to get gangs to coexist, to live in peace and harmony in the community. That's what he was, certainly in the city of Cleveland.
Yeah. What was his lasting legacy?
I think for me, his lasting legacy was the organization Peace in the Hood. That was his whole adult life was about keeping peace in the neighborhood. And in the mid-1990s, Mayor Michael White asked me if I would co-chair, along with the great Arnold Pinckney, a black-on-black crime task force out of the mayor's office. And Khalid Samad was on our committee, and we all worked for peaceful things. And we did a lot of things. I mean, we wrote up long papers on it, and we talked to people, but Khalid was a part of that peacekeeping organization, and that's what he was always about.
Obviously, Leon, while his work started and was centered here,
yeah,
he cared far more about other communities that he never touched, that he was never a part of, and he wanted his vision to not just bring peace to his community, but all over. Why was that so important to him?
Because he was a Clevelander. He grew up in Cleveland, and it was always about Cleveland. He loved Cleveland and wanted to stay a part of the community, and he had that street credibility. He could go talk to anybody on the street and get them to see his way of thinking, and that's how he could communicate with gangs. He could talk to gangs. He had credibility on the street. He had credibility in the mayor's office of Cleveland City Hall. He had credibility with the city council. He had complete credibility throughout this area.
He'll be missed. Hopefully his work will continue.
Yeah.
I'm sure would be his dream.
Really a tremendous personality, and we miss him already.
All right. Leon, thank you. We appreciate it.
Glad to be here.